Just 3 more days. Just 3 more days to go for that February 15th day where we'll have the qualifier 1 and eliminator. But before this, we have another match that's going to come up. The RR Sedam Challengers and Station Eagles will definitely play this match for all pride. And they have nothing to lose. They have everything to conquer. And for going ahead and conquering that, the RR Sedam Challengers and the Station Eagles are all geared up for this lovely match. Their last leagues of this tournament at the Khaja Bandha Nawaz Champions Trophy Season 5, they might have been not started well, but still they have lots to play for. Their own form, their own performance, and also that very, very important winning points on the table. Where are you finishing at the end of the season? That matters a lot. So to do all that, both the teams are ready, and we will go for the toss after paying our respects to our mother nation. So I request everybody to please stand wherever you are in attention. And can we have, please, the national anthem, please?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जगति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे
Thank you so much, everybody. I now request the match referee to please come up in the front, alongside with both the captains, RR Sedam Challengers, Pranav Bhatia, and Station Eagles, Sheetal Kumar. Pranav Bhatia will be calling. All the best. Captains, do well. Pranav Bhatia will be calling.
Tails.
Tails is a call. And tails it is. Pranav, lovely. What's the decision?
We'll bowl first.
Any reasons, Pranav, apart from the early morning start? Any other reasons?
No, because we have been batting and the morning there's some help for the bowlers and little wicket is sticky also in the morning. So I feel we should bowl first this match. It's last match, so let's end in a positive note.
That's what we want to have. And also, I just spoke about playing it for the pride. It also depends on where you're finishing on the points table at the end of the season, isn't it? It's very important.
Yeah, it's very important because next year also when we are coming, the people will see us. So I feel we should win this match.
Absolutely. Any changes on this match?
We are playing Beam Reddy, the left-arm spinner. And rest all the same.
Lovely, lovely. So he's going to help you out there. So any chances of you promoting yourself up the order, also bowling in the power play, because we saw the last match as a captain, you took up all the responsibility on your shoulders.
Yeah, like we'll be seeing according to the situation what's happening. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, he's used to speaking in front of the cameras. Right. Pranav, lovely. ಶೀತಲ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು
ನಾವು ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಆದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೂ ಆಡಲಿ ಅವರು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಕೊಡಲಿ ನಾವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ
ಖಂಡಿತ ಅದೇನೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವು ಈಗ ಆಡಬೇಕು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೇಲೆ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಅಪ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಬಾಲ್ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸಸ್ ನ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇವತ್ತು
ಅದು ಕೋಚ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೋಚ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ
lovely he's a decent kid. lovely Sheetal, all the very best. So the news from the center is the RR Sedam Challengers have won the toss and they will be bowling first in this morning game. And also talking about that first pride moment in this Khaja Bandha Nawaz Champions Trophy Season 5 is the first Centurion. What a game yesterday from the Mominpura Warriors is Sharana Baswa. First Centurion, there we go, spoke about whatever his life was in the chat room. Take a look. to this exclusive chat room here, and this is one of its kind because the first ever time we are seeing a Centurion. He scored 104 runs, and what a way to reach that century. He's got 100 on his back, do not forget. And I'm chatting up with Sharnabaswa. ರೈಟ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಶರಣಬಸವ ಸಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗನ್ನು ಸೂಪರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಮೊಮಿನ್ಪುರ ವಾರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಚಾಟ್ ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಏನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಊಟ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಏನು ಸಖತ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇಷ್ಟ ತುಂಬ?
ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಟೊಮೆಟೊ ಪಲ್ಯ.
ಹಾ ಸೂಪರ್. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿಂದಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ?
5.
ಅದೇ ಲಿಮಿಟಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ?
ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಸ್ಪೋಕ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ? ನೀವು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲಿ?
ನಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ರಾಯಚೂರು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾನ್ವಿ ತಾಲೂಕು, ಹುಟ್ಟಿರೋದಲ್ಲೇ.
ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಿ? ಆ ಒಂದು ಓದಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೇಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಣ. ಮಾನ್ವಿ ತಾಲೂಕಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಆಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ವರೆಗೂ 10th ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಡಿಗ್ರಿ PU ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಓದಿದ್ರಿ?
0 ಇಂದ 2nd PU ತನಕ ಕಲ್ಮಠ್ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ.
0 ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರು, 0 ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇದು? ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಪ್ರಿ-KG, LKG, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲು, ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲು.
ಈ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅಲ್ವಾ, 0 ಇಂದಾನೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
0 ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಗುರು?
ಹೌದು.
ಈಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫೂಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆನ್, ಈಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದು ನರ್ಸರಿ. ಸರಿ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್. 0 ಅನ್ನೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ನೀನು ಸರಿ. ಓಕೆ ಸರಿ, ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಓದಿರಿ?
ಸೊ ನಾನು PUC ತನಕ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಓದಿದ್ದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿಲಿ 2nd ಸೆಮ್ ಬಾಷುಮಿಯಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾನ್ವಿಲಿ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2nd ಸೆಮ್ ತನಕ ಓದಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್
ಬಿಕಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದು ಇದೇ ಲೆದರ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಆಡಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಒಂದು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು. ಹೌದು. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು
ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರಿ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರಿ ಈಗ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದೆ, 6 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನು ಅದು ಕಾರಣ ಅದರಿಂದ ವಾಪಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ವಿ.
ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊಸ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹೋಗೋಣ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಣಕದ್ ಬೇಡ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊದಲ ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೆದರ್ ಬಾಲ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು? ಆ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಸೀಮನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್-23 ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಣ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡು, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ವಿ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. 1 ವೀಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ನಡೆಸಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು 40 ರನ್ಸ್ ಹೊಡೆದೆ.
ಓಕೆ,
ಅವಿನಾಶ್
ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್, ಇವಾಗ ಸಂತ್ರಶ್ವಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲ ಲೆದರ್ ಬಾಲ್ನ ನೀವು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಮೊದಲು, ಗ್ಲೌಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಮೊದಲು
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು 1-2 ಜನ. ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಶಾರದಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಕೇತನ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಕಿಟ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ನನಗೆ.
ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿ?
ಬಸವ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಬಸವರಾಜ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಅವನು ಕಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನನ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋದೆ.
ನೋಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಹೆಸರೇನು?
ರಾಜಾ ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸುಂದರ್ ನಾಯಕ್, ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಸರಿ.
ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕವನಿಂದನೂ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಆಡಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದು. ಅವ್ರ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಸಚಿನ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸದ್ಯ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಆಗುವಂತ ತಲೆ ತಿನ್ನಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ? ತಿಂದ್ರ?
ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅದೂ ಇರಬೇಕು ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಆದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟಿಂದನೇ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊದಲು ನೀವು ಕಿಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕತೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಸಕ್ತಿದಾಯಕವಾಗಿದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ರಾಯಚೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಅದೇ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್, ನನಗೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗ್ಲೌಸು ದಪ್ಪ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಂತೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಒಂದು 6th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ 7th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು? ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗ್ಲೌಸ್ ದಪ್ಪ ಇರಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು?
ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವನೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫುಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಈ ತಂಬು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ತಂಬಿಗೆ ಬೀಳಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಈ ತಂಬಿಗೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ತಂಬಿಗೆ ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ
ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ.
ಹೌದು, ನಾ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಏನು ಇದಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಲೆದರ್ಗೂ ಅಂತ. ಏನೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಆದರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ಬೋದು. ಲೆದರ್ ಬಾಲ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಡಬೇಡ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಡು. ಬೀಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟಾಗಿ ಆಡೋದು ಕಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಡಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. 104 ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲ ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯನ್ನು. ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬಂದು ಇವತ್ತು ಲೈನಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಜೀವನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಶುರು ಆಯಿತು ನಿಮಗೆ ರಾಯಚೂರಿಂದ
ಹೋದಾಗ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚು ನಂಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಹೌದು, ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಆವಾಗ ಮನೋಜ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ನು ಹೆಂಗಿಷ್ಟು ಹುಡುಗ ಇವಾಗ RCBಗೆ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅವರು 250 ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದವರು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 5 ಓವರ್ಸ್ ಆಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. 5 ಓವರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅವಿನಾಶು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಆಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಆಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಆಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸರಿ ಪ್ಯಾಡಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಟರ್ಫಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟರ್ಫ್.
ಹೌದು, ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್
ಆಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ.
ಹೌದು.
ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್.
ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಬಾಲ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾಕ್ದ್ರು, ನಾನು ಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವತ್ತು ನೈಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಆಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಶಂಶುದ್ದೀನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅವನು ಜೂನಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ ಆಡಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಆಸೆ. ಸೊ ಅವನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ KOCಲ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ. KOC
ಇಂದ್ರಾನಗರ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು.
ಹೌದು.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಇರ್ಫಾನ್ ಸರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಮರ್ಥ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ, ನಾಸಿರುದ್ದೀನ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಂಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ ಮನಿದು ಅಂತ. ಆಯಿತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರು, ವಿತ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡು, ಮತ್ತು ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ಗೂ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಡು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಶುರು ಆಯಿತು. 6 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಅವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಥೆನೂ ಮತ್ತು ಮುತ್ತಣ್ಣ ನಾಯಕ್ ಕಥೆನೂ ಒಂದೇ ಥರ ಇದೆ.
ಹೌದು
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮುತ್ತಣ್ಣ ನಾಯಕ್ ನೀವು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದ್ರ KOCಲಿ?
ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು 4 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಮುತ್ತು ಅವರು ಬಂದರು. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಲಕ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಮುತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು 6-8 ಮಂತ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ದ. ಸೊ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು, ನನಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಅವನು ಏನು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದ ಅವನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ.
ಹೌದು. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂಚೂರು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯಿತು ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ 1 ಇಯರ್ 2 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ಹೌದು.
ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು.
ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಕ್ ಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು. ಬಾಲರ್ಗೆ ಬಾಲರಿಗೆ 6 ಬಾಲ್ಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ 1 ಬಾಲ್.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೂಪರ್.
ಗುಡ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಬಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಕತೆ.
So if you still feel that this is a batsman's game, this is a very glamorous game only for the batters, no. Even the batters have their struggling period in the beginning. Lovely. Superb. So ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಿ? ರಣಜಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಬಾಗಲ್ ತಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಏನಾರು ಬಂದಿದೆಯಾ? ಹೇಗೆ, ಏನು ಕತೆ? ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಝೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು?
ಸೊ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು KPL ಆಡಿದೆ, ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಟಸ್ಕರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನನಗನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಾಡಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ಲಿ, ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ KPLಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ಅದೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್.
ಸೂಪರ್. ಮೊದಲ ಕಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ನೀವು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ದುಡ್ಡಿಂದ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಬೇರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಿಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಇದೆ.
ಯಾವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ?
ಸೊ ಅದು ನಾನು 23 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೇ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು 6 ಮಂತಿಗೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಹೌದು. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ, ಒಬ್ರು ಗಿರೀಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಫೀಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಕಿಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕಂತ ಮನೇಲಿ 20,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ.
ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿನಗರ.
ಹೌದು.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಶುರು ಆಯಿತು.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೂಪರ್. ಸೊ ಅವತ್ತಿನ 20,000 ಇವತ್ತಿನ 20 ಲಕ್ಷ, ಒಂದು 2 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಅವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಆ ಥರ ಇತ್ತು.
ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೂಪರ್. ಲವ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯು. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಶರಣ ಬಸವ ಇದೇ ಥರ ನಮಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಿಗಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೂಪರ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹಾಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಹೌದು, ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಕೀಪ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. wherever you are. Welcome to this last league game of the RR Sedam Challengers and Station Eagles. As we are all set for two teams playing for pride and also making sure that they are all set to play this last league game. Station Eagles, they lost the toss. And as the RR Sedam Challengers had won the toss and they wanted to bowl first immediately. And Pranav Bhatia had no hesitation in making sure that they go out and field first. And that is the points table that we're looking at. RR Sedam Challengers and Station Eagles almost out of the season, but they will be playing for the all-important pride that we speak about. It's really important because where you finish on the points table is really a matter of thought that everybody will actually go ahead and watch that and say, listen, last season we finished 5th or 6th or 4th. Depends a lot. And they don't have anything to lose in this game, both the teams. Good leave again. And also the two sides for this match is where the Station Eagles have been missing out the services of Muttanna Nayak today. He misses out. And also the Sedam Challengers are having one change in the team. A left-arm spinner comes in. So those are the changes for both the sides as well. Down the leg side again and another wide. Bhimrao Navle begins a bowling attack from the Dargah end once again. And since because it's that wider, the corners of the pitch that's been used, the view from the box is almost clear from every angle. And the view on the comment section also highlights a lovely beginning in the morning. Good stride forward. That's the first time that he's been stuck on the bat. Couple of wides in this over. And Suresh Reddy says, good morning. Naveen Shari, you bring that interaction with the players that brings the confidence of the players out. Yeah, Suresh, that's the whole point. Bringing the confidence out of the players and then making the players be more closer to people watching. That's what we want. Through the gap, that is. Asif, I think Matt Covers should have done a little more better. Babu God Biradar, good morning. It's from Dubai as well. Asif actually just letting that go and a couple of more runs. Mohammad Ibrahim also wishes good morning. Round the angle now. Cramping the left-hander for room. Samarth Srinivas. He's come out to open the innings. That's a bit of a promotion for Samarth Srinivas. Chidanand Biradar. He's playing this all-important game for the Station Eagles. He's on top of the order. I'm sure Babu God Biradar will be really happy in that comment section, because we've been speaking about Chidanand a lot. He's a very good batsman. this Sunday morning is the game where both the teams will be really looking at making some inroads and proving a point to themselves. After the first over, a couple of wides only. Apart from that, it's a very good over. 5 for no loss. And once again, the points table will be really interested to have a look at it. There you see the Station Eagles at number 2. I mean, they've got 2 points only of 6 games. Apart from that, that one solo victory that they got and the RR Sedam challenges, both very much equal on the way of the points table. So depends on who finishes on 6th place. That's this match is all about. And the next game, that's a big one that's coming up. Rosa Stars versus Ivan Shahi Royals. Rosa Stars number 3. Ivan Shahi Royals really want to hold on to that number 1 slot. And if Rosa Stars win the game in the afternoon, they go on top of the points table. And that might be not nice for the Sangtrashwadi strikers who are playing a game tomorrow against the Mominpura Warriors. So it's all opened up. What a format and what a season this is. A season 5. Even in the last day of the league games, we don't know who exactly is slotted in that 1, 2, 3 and 4. I think Adnan, I think you've got your answer on that question on the comment section. Around the stumps now, Shivraj cramps Samarth Srinivas for room, and Samarth was trying to go around the track. He was completely cramped and got in a bit of an awkward position. Could have easily chopped on to the stumps if Shivraj was a little more quicker. Yeah, there you see. It's just the lack of pace that actually supported Samarth Srinivas, I should say. Aaron Gillespie in slips. And now that's what he was trying to do, I guess. Go down the track. Try and negate the line what Shivraj bowls. But then back of the length, single. So the next game, if the Ivan Shahi Royals lose, they come down to number 3 slot. And if Rosa Stars win in their last league game tomorrow, they go on top. They should really be targeting that, I'm sure. That's the afternoon for the Sunday set. But Ivan Shahi Royals, after the loss against the Sangtrashwadi strikers yesterday, they'll come out all guns blazing today. It's a very important game for them. They can't afford to lose game at the last moments of it, because if they lose that, they don't want to finish on 3rd. And I'll tell you why it's so important again. Come day after, that is a break, and then the 15th of February. The 14th Feb is a break day for everybody. We've been putting a lot of effort. Much deserved break day. So 15th, the first game, is the Eliminator 1 with the top 3rd and top 4th placed team. Asif, shy at the stumps. Chidanand Biradar wanted a single, sent back by Samarth. So yeah, on the 15th of February, you have the first eliminator. The loser of that will have to say goodbye. That's the knockout. And the winner of that will have to wait for playing a February 16th game, the only game that day. Not timed well inside of the blade, but still power play in contention. Will go through to that mid-wicket boundary. Chidanand Biradar gets off the mark with a 4. Not very, very confidently hit. No timing. Just that inner edge. Taking the ball away from that square leg fielder. Babu God Biradar asks me, Naveen, what do you do apart from commentary in the free time? I'll tell you what. I don't want to be free of commentary at all. Want to keep on working and bringing you the best coverage and production worldwide as possible. Second over gone, 10 for no loss. So yeah, I was mentioning that points table once again. Very important to look at what the Rauza Stars have got in their kitty. Very important. Alibaba's team in the afternoon, they'll be playing against the Ivan Shahi Royals. The Royals have lost just the one game. That's yesterday against the Sangtrashwadi Strikers. And look at the top three. It's the mirror image of everybody. Only the net run rate is a difference. Everybody have played 6 matches. Everybody have won 5 games. Everybody has lost 1 game. So that net run rate is really important. And Ivan Shahi Royals do not want to lose that game at all. So will the Rauza Stars, because it's a epic battle that's coming up. Top first and second place team will play a qualifier 1. And the winner of that will go through to the finals. But the loser will get another chance to hit at the finals, playing the winner of the eliminator. So that is why it's very important to finish 1 and 2. Qualifier 1, even if you are losing, say if the plans doesn't go well, you have a bad day on the field, you lose for some reason, you still have a chance to hit at the finals if you're finishing 1 and 2. If you win, yeah, all's well, you go through to the finals. But if you lose, you'll get a chance to play the qualifier 2. So that is why the top place is so important, and that is why even the Ganj Gladiators and the Market Super Kings, they will be really eyeing their games tomorrow, their individual games tomorrow, because come tomorrow morning, that's a very good morning wish from Chidanand Biradar to Bhimrao Navle all the way towards Cow's Corner for a 6. This was a very effortless, lazy Sunday morning shot. I had no problem in crossing that Cow's Corner with ease. We've seen so many batsmen score some big shots, big booming shots attempted. But look at this, just a flick of the wrist from Chidanand Biradar. Very good timing. Got it off the middle of the bat. And as I said, it's a very lazy Sunday morning 6. Good return. Very good return from Bhimrao Navle. Back of the length. Chidanand Biradar wanted to go over point. Yeah, there was a big chance. Missed it out. Now there's a man who's dropped back to deep square leg. Straight to backward of point to Aaron Gillespie. And there is a deep third man. So with that line and even that length, back of the length, you should be really careful of how the guide towards the third fielder happens. Well done, but there is protection. Yeah, see, this is what I said. It's a very good field. You'll have to be careful on how that guide happens, and Biradar played it to perfection. Just guided it very sweetly to third fielder. It's been a cool and calm morning for both the teams, and also the view today from the Combox is spectacular, as that side screen is completely away from our site. This is what you need. And come the next season, Munshi Bhai has plans to shift up a little more, scale up this commentary box a little more. Put it up on the 4th floor. for a better view. Now, it's a good view from the Station Eagles. 3 overs, 8 for no loss. Let's look at this orange cap holders. And I'll tell you what, there's a new entrant there, Avinash. Saurav Muthur has been pushed down to number 4. Avinash D comes up to number 2. And Sharana Baswa, the man with the century from the Mominpura Warriors, have suddenly come up there. That's what I said, the new entrant. 249 for him, number 3 on the slot. And we heard what he spoke. He came from that Manvi village. From Raichur, the Manvi. Raichur and Sindhanur, in between that place, there's a Manvi that it's been known for, I think, a lot of chilies. Very spicy, hot chilies that's been grown there. But I'll tell you what, Sharana Baswa had no chilliness in his talk. He was very nice to speak, but there was a lot of heat that was generated from his bat yesterday. He was dropped on 39, but then look at that. He made the Market Super Kings pay the drop catch. As now Pranav Bhatia comes on. And what I was really fascinated about the story was, he said after the Raichur zones, the selection, he bowled on the matting wicket. Batted on the matting wicket. This is gone out of this ground. 1 bounce, boundary. Over, long gone. Chidanand Biradar is showing what does he bring to the table. First loosener from Pranav Bhatia. Fully pitched delivery, half volley. Now there is a field change that happens. See, that's okay. It's a bad ball. Or rather, not so correctly on the target. But pushing the long on back immediately is now given a chance for Chidanand Biradar to take a single. I would have wanted Pranav Bhatia because he's a very good fighter. The good challenger. The captain of the Challenger Sedam. Yeah, see? He can come back. It's just that first ball. It's just that first ball, which is just a bit of a loosener. Can happen. You're playing the game, the last game, to be ringing at the back of your mind saying you need to do this well. And pushing the long on back is allowing Chidanand Biradar to get a single and get off the mark, or rather get off the strike. Babu God Biradar actually asks, what about the 0 class? Oh, that was funny. That was really, really funny. Good point, Babu God, to bring that up. When he was talking, we always have something called, now there are play schools. Even before 0, I think that's -1. Even before the kid goes to a school, there's something called play school. You put the kid there at what, 2.5 years. Take away their childhood memories from the house. And this is a good memory for the single for Chidanand Biradar. He ran, he called, and he got a good response from Samat Srinivas. Yeah, so we generally have nursery, LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, right? He was talking about 0 class. Oh, that was so innocent. That was so very, very innocent of the Centurion. Long on and mid-wicket back. Yeah, that's a good field for the left-hander. Left-hand spinner bowling. And that mid-wicket now has been shifted to... right. Cow's corner almost. It's Cow's corner. So, I'll tell you what, it should be wide of the off stump from Pranav Bhatia for the left-hander. Yeah, see? That's why. He does not want to give that on the pads ball because the short fine and backward square are inside the circle. Good ball to end the over. Just that first loosener from the captain. 23 for no loss. Yeah. So what Charana Baswa actually meant was he started from his very early education. The first school that he went was definitely in Manvi. Basuraj Madagond says ಮುಂಬರುವ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಟೂರ್ನಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಹೆಸರಾಗಲಿ. Right. Definitely. No doubt. Ali Baba will be really happy with that comment in the comment section. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿ ಆಗಲಿ. Of course, ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Shivraj comes back for his second over. Yeah, Mohammad Sharfuddin says batting has improved of all the players. Yes, as and when the tournament goes on, you see the teams peaking in the fag end of the tournament. Because they would have settled down to some rhythm, they would have settled down with the team in the dressing room, dugouts, good atmosphere, settle down for the heat, food, water. Yeah, all the things matter a lot. Srinivas Reddy, good morning. And there's a lot of shuffling that's happening because the left-hander has taken strike. There is mid-wicket and also short third. And Mohan goes at that short mid-wicket position. Oh, right. Big swing and a miss from Samad Srinivas. He should understand something. It's very, very important to stay there. You know Chidanand Biradar is batting well. So forget about you hitting some boundaries. Just stay in there. That was a rash shot. A very rash shot. Going down the track. No plan. No execution. And no intention. Just wanted to meet the ball across the line. Shivraj would have had a psychological advantage with that rash shot, and that's the reason. That is the very, very reason that he's bringing the deep cover fielder inside the circle. Look at that. He knows that Samarth is under pressure. He knows that he wants to take a single, and he just brought that man from deep covers inside the ring. It's good thinking from Shivraj, the experience. This is very good bowling from the RR Sedam challengers. They're not overstretching themselves. They're not overdoing their strength. Good beginning in the first over. And then Shivraj complimenting Bhimrao Navle very nicely. Bhimrao has bowled 2 overs for 13 runs, and Shivraj in his second has just gone for 7. So yes, that's a good start from the Sedam challengers after winning the toss. Now for Chidanand, there's a deep mid-wicket and long on. That does not mean Shivraj needs to stray on the leg side. It's just for a bad ball protection. Next over, I'm sure the captain will bowl the last over of the power play, Pranav Bhatia. And every time I've seen him, the only discussion that he has is, where am I on the purple cap list? He's very, very good person to talk to. The Ludhiana lad from Punjab understands Kannada very well. Yeah, that's the captain who will come in and bowl the last over of the power play. He understands Kannada, speaks in Kannada. Yeah, now let's see where actually he is on that purple cap list. The highest wicket takers list. Yeah, Pranav Bhatia, where are you? Yeah, you are there on the list. Probably 6th. But still, 10 wickets. That's very good. It's very, very good. No, he's not bowling the last over of the power play. He's giving it to Mohan. All right. Mohan Sutar. Mohan Sutar comes in. Pranav Bhatia has bowled that all-important 1 over. Sir, purple cap. Just look at that difference where Pranav Bhatia is actually being there on that 6th number. He's just 1 wicket behind Jared Wilson. He's just 1 wicket behind. And he's got the best economy if you compare to the top 5 bowlers. If you compare the top 5 bowlers, Pranav Bhatia has got the best economy. So 1 more wicket, or rather just 2 more wickets, he'll be there on top. Top 2. And nobody is able to touch Dr. Khusru yet. He's got the purple cap all for himself. That's a very good drive down the ground. Samat Srinivas gets runs after a long time. He was being tied down by the pacers. Now Mohan Sutur, the leg spinner, comes in. And Samat says, thank you so much. Samat Srinivas he's played 10 dot deliveries before that boundary. Oh, very good turn. Nicely bowled. Gave her a lot of air. And had that turn, leaving Chidanand Biradar. Played late. That's another skill to play spin. Play as late as possible. And try and read the turn unless and until you meet the ball under your eyes with the bat. Very good skill from Chidanand Biradar. I wonder why he did not open the innings for all the Station Eagle games. And this should have been the strategy from Station Eagles. This is a wrong one. No. Stepping down the track. Huge appeal. But that's the googly. That is the googly. That Mohan Sutar bowled it to Samat Srinivas. Does not want to give him air because there is mid-wicket and long on. There, that's the googly. Going down the track and playing across the line. Samat, if you're even stepping down, try and play it straight. Again a googly. Picked well. Single to mid-wicket. Had a solid start, even though they have not got a blazing start, Station Eagles. They have not lost a wicket after power play. 34 for no loss. And if we look at the batting card for the Station Eagles, this is a very good platform that has been set. See, because you've got Maruti Chauhan, who's keeping today, he'll come into bat. Mohammad Mohsin will bat. Karthik Nayak, yeah, that's a big name. Probably he will come at number 3 up the order. Tashwin Lucas will utilize his long handle. Also, Abhishek HK will be promoted up the order. So those are the batting lineup. And do not forget Sheetal Kumar. He can strike big blows. So the platform is set for the Station Eagles. The match on. Really, even though this match does not have any impact on the points table. It's really important. See, these are the matches which will actually give you that confidence, because you are not playing for something, you're playing for yourself. You're playing for your own pride. You're playing to exhibit your own form, your own talent, your own skill. This becomes even more closer to your heart as Abhishek Kalshetty comes on, the left arm leg spinner. It's very good, because what will happen is this will take the ball away from Samarth Srinivas. So it will be like an off spinner bowling to him. And that's why they've got a deep cover and a long off fielder. And even after the power play, they've got a deep square leg and a deep mid wicket. Very good turn. Slow through the air. Pranav Bhatia shies. Oh, captain. Thankfully, that did not cost your team an extra run. Careful on those returns. You do not want to, give away extra runs. Rahul Injalikar is in a discussion with Pranav Bhatia. He says, can we have some field changes, captain? Yeah, Pranav agrees to it. He takes off the short fine. He moves the short fine behind to deep fine leg. Very squarish deep fine leg. No, they say no, come back to deep backward square. Right. So because the ball will turn inside the right hander, you've got Asif at short fine now, and they've got a deep backward square leg, mid wicket and long on. Good ploy. Oh, that's a big turn. What a vicious turn that is. That's brilliantly done. Abhishek Kalshetty does the biggest turn of the season, if I'm not wrong. That one actually pitched way outside off stump. That came into Chidanand Biradar. And check that turn out. Wow, sharp, vicious one. And good work from our lensman as well to capture that turn very decisively, correctly. That's a big turn. So yes, see, as I keep saying, Indian pitches, they are naturally made for turn. And because Australia finished the game very early, they've got 2 days off. They can go back and relax, or think about the lost game, or play the next game. Down the track, and chance at deep mid wicket, dropped. Come on, Sedam challengers. Oh, I think he's hurt himself. He's gone down immediately. That's a big chance. Abhishek Kalshetty bowling to the left-hander, didn't land the ball, and Samarth Srinivas just played the ball in the air. And deep mid wicket, and he's wearing Sidram's jersey. He's wearing Sidram's jersey, but it's not Sidram. All right. I think it's hit him on that midriff or the chest area. Big chance going down as the KBN University's medical team has arrived there on the spot in no time. ಅದು ಸಿದ್ರಾಮ್ ಜಾಮದಾರ್ದು ಟಿ ಶರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ. ಸಿದ್ರಾಮ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ದಾನಲ್ಲ, ಸಿದ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಿದ್ರಾಮ್ದು ಟಿ ಶರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ. ನೋಡು ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳು. ಓಕೆ. And we got the confirmation down there from Sanju, our other scorer. It's Sidram Jamdar himself. It's the 12th man who was there. I saw him take water and run inside. Yeah, it is Sidram Jamdar out there. Number 22. I was thinking that Bhimram Navle has gone out, and the substitute is Sidram Jamdar there. Sidram, I hope you're all fine, my friend. And I think that ball actually landed in between the region between the stomach and the rib cage. There's a soft spot there. I'll tell you where Sidram Jamdar actually got hurt. He's fielding there at deep mid wicket. Again, a flighted delivery down the track. This time, nobody stops that. Through that extra cover region. Fuller in length, and Samat Srinivas came down in no time. Inexperience of Abhishek Kalshetty. After bowling that Fuller delivery, after a small pause in the play, should have gone for that straightish on the stump delivery as a target. Gives that air and the width for Samat Srinivas to blast it through that extra cover. He'll learn from all this. Match situations teaches you a lot. Last ball. Now again. Goes big. Goes high. Has it crossed the boundary? No, one bounce between that gap on long on and deep mid wicket. Again, Abhishek Kalshetty. I'm sure he's got one delivery that is just bowled Fuller in length. He continues for another delivery on the same occasion, and it's a very good timing from Samat Srinivas. It looked like the ball crossed the ropes, but 4 has been given, so yes, we'll stick with that. So yeah, Sidram Jamdar, where he got, probably why he was struggling, because the ball might have fallen on something called diaphragm. It's a scientific term that has been given to a muscle which is in between the stomach region and the lungs. So what does the diaphragm do is it stops you from regurgitation. Regurgitation in local terms means vomit. Okay, so the food stays inside the stomach with the diaphragm, and how do you feel your stomach is full is because when the stomach bulges and goes near the diaphragm, you feel, your stomach is full when you eat. So diaphragm keeps the food inside the stomach, and that's a very, very soft spot. Not too much protection on the diaphragm. And for kids and babies, it's very tender and light, and that's the reason they eat light food like milk and all the other light food they eat, kids. So that is why it might have hurt Sidram exactly on that diaphragm region in that catch drop, and that's why he was struggling. Yeah, there you go. Sidram, he's been there at short third now. I hope he's fine. Nice fielding at yeah, there you go. See, he can. I'm sure he's still feeling it. Yeah, there you see. Yeah, he's still rubbing it. Yeah, good work from our lensmen as well. He's fielding at short, fine leg now for the left-hander. Yeah, he's exactly rubbing at the diaphragm region. It will not go away very easily, Sedam. I'm sure tonight you need to go. I mean, after the match at least, you just need to go and stretch yourself a lot. Put that hard sponge roller behind your back and near the spinal cord and roll on that, because it needs a lot of stretching. And I'm sure you were eating a very light lunch today. You might not eat a heavy lunch Sunday afternoon. Again, a full toss from Bhima Reddy, who's come in this RR Sedam Challengers last match. He's got a chance. He started well. 5 deliveries just for 2. A good start. Very good start from Bhima Reddy. Just 3 runs off his first over. After 8:49 for no loss. This is a very good beginning from Station Eagles. Mind you, this is, I think, not in terms of runs, probably in terms of not losing a wicket. I think they're doing really well compared to all the other games that they've played. And let's look at that batting card of the Station Eagles. Yeah, see? Now, this is a very good platform for Tash to come in. He can come in number 3. He can strike some big blows. Also, Mohsin can be promoted up the order. See, a very good opening partnership. That's what it gives. Whether you score more than 50, 100 in the first 10 overs, not losing a wicket gives you that option. As Bhima Reddy is bowled, Abhishek Kalchetti 1 for 12, expensive. Mohan comes back for his second. Pranav Bhatia, captain, thinks that he needs to save himself for the later part of the innings. Both the openers with the seam bowling have done well. It's a good game. It's a very good game from the ball and the bat perspective. Apart from that drop catch from Sedam. RR Sedam Challengers have done well on the field as well. And mind you, that ball was very high in the air. And even if sometimes we've seen, I think if you remember David Warner's injury in one of the franchisee games, I think he was playing for Hyderabad maybe that season. He was fielding at mid-off and it was just a single that was being attempted and he fell on the ball. He just rolled over on the ball. So from the diaphragm region, stomach to the groin, he just rolled over on the ball and that kept him out of action. It's not easy. It's not easy on that cricket field if you need to really stop some acrobatic efforts. You need to practice those. It does not come off on the field. And your body needs to support whatever you're trying to do. 50 on the board for Station Eagles. That's not picked at all. That's the googly again. A catch goes down. Oh, Mohan, unlucky. Shot third is Abdul Hafiz. Right, that's a googly. That's a very, very good googly from the leg spinner to Chidanand Biradar. He did not pick it. He was playing for the leg spinning ball. And the ball actually goes straight. Very good ball from Mohan. Now round the stamps. Another googly for the left-hander. This is good stuff. He's going through with the arm. Yeah, Babu God Biradar says, explain a little about Khaja Banda Nawaz Champions Trophy. Yeah, this season 5 has been awesome. And the reason why I say awesome is because I love the format. Even to the last day tomorrow, we don't know who's playing whom on the 15th. Sweep. Rahul Injlikar only asks a small question. Only a 2-mark question, I think, to Uday. Uday skips that question. After 9:52 for no loss. Yeah, even tomorrow, the last day, you don't know who's playing whom. I say that because the format keeps you engaged for every single game. See, tomorrow, Guns Gladiators and the Market Super Kings, they'll be playing a virtual pre-quarterfinals, because whoever wins will go through to that 4th place, and after that it's all the knockout games for the 3rd and 4th place teams. So the 3rd and 4th place will play the eliminator. That's day after tomorrow. Good comments coming in the comment section. That's a cut that was being attempted. That's inside the keeper's gloves. That was not played at all. That kept low. Good ball from Bhima Reddy. Chidanand Biradar has held his nerves, has held his patience. And goes over the top. One bounce, boundary. Over long off. It's a very good field to have your long off fielder a little wider when a left arm spinner is bowling, because he will take the ball away from the right hander. But when you don't pitch it in a good length area and ask the ball to turn, this is what happens. There you see, fuller in length, width on offer, and Chidanand says thank you so much. Again, through covers this time. Back-to-back boundaries, and Chidanand Biradar is enjoying the Sunday morning. Karan Dhami asks me which team is better. I've been answering this question every day. All the teams are better. Compared to these two teams in this match, you will know after the end of the 40 overs. The better team will win. That's the better team, Karan. Yeah, Mohammad Ahmed comes in and says, what about the afternoon clash? Oh, that's a big, big epic clash that's coming up. Ivan Shai Royals and Rauza Stars. Matthew de Villiers versus Saurabh Muthur. That's the first time that they are clashing against each other. Fight for the orange cap is on. And you suddenly have Avinash in the mix. And this is why I say this league has been awesome. Yeah, it's had its lows with Challenger Sedam and Station Eagles trying to fight for that first point victory. Mominpura Warriors did a very, very good display of cricket yesterday. But even with that, if this tournament is still engaging and exciting, it's because of the players that they have put in all that effort. Another couple of runs to Sidram Jamdar at fine leg. And Rahul Injlikar is unhappy. In the middle of the stumps, he's got a big lecture to give to Sidram. Yeah. Rahul Injlikar can get a little aggressive. So after 10 overs, 63 for no loss. As we look at that summary, match summary until now, yeah, Rahul Injlikar just a little unhappy. Just throws those gloves down for the sun to dry it. Pranav Bhatia has done well. And look at this partnership, 63. And the contribution. And can you believe this? Can you believe this? And even Nagesh will be shocked in next to me, the scorer. 30 balls each. Batsmen have played exactly. So they have divided themselves. Nobody has played a single ball extra in 60 deliveries. Unbelievable this is. Each of the batsmen have played 30 deliveries. That's new. That's very new in the season. So we'll slip into a short break and we'll come back soon. Mohan Sutar will resume. Now they've set a good platform. Station Eagles, they have to launch. Oh, Chidanand Biradar was all ready to launch. The ball was there to be hit down the leg side. Again on the pads. Single, I think, on the leg byes. Yeah, that's what Uday says. Right, let's concentrate something on the comment section. He says, someone, UMP. There's a username called UMP. Chidanand Biradar. Benkiri sara, ee reeti aadakattire andre party khandita aitri. Right. Let's see how much will Chidanand Biradar get it. I think someone very close to Chidanand is waiting for a Sunday party. Yeah, why not? Station Eagles winning their last league. They should enjoy it. Should go out there, express themselves. All importantly, get that confidence in them. Basraj, I understand your feelings in the comment section, but it's again, as I say, always it's left to the team management, coaches, selectors of all the teams. Let's not be the deciders of anything. It's left to the team management. We will only enjoy who's coming out there in the cricket field and showing their talent. That's what we are here to do for. And I know even me, I'm just a viewer. I'm just a watcher like you. Just enjoy my game. Oh, that's a good stop from Mohan. Put his hand out. Not a chance, I will call it. As Samad Srinivas went down the track, hit it very straight. I think somewhere he just saved Uday. If you can look at that, if he's just saved Uday. Oh, that's a bowling hand. That'll be burning. All right, there you go. He just put his hand out, and there you see Uday helping him. Uday returns the help by rubbing Mohan's hands. Yeah, that is very good. Because if Mohan wouldn't have put his hand out, Uday would have taken a evasive action. Thankfully, it's not the bowling arm. It's the non-bowling arm, the left arm of Mohan, the left palm. I know how much it will be burning. And that was hit very hard. Down the ground, this time over Mohan, over Uday. Couple of bounces into the boundary. Mohan does not have a chance to put the hand out now. Boundary of the last over. Good 11th over. This for the Station Eagles. 73 for no loss now. Went to the pitch of the ball. Couple of bounces. Happy that he struck it down the ground. And look at this. Are they deciding something on themselves? It's a 66 balls that's been bowled. Both the batters have actually played 33 balls each. At the end of 10th over, they had played 30 balls each. Now 33 each. They are on 34-35. This is called equal sharing and caring. Wow. Something to cheer about for both the batsmen. 33 of 66 deliveries. That happened at the end of the 10th over. It's happening at the end of the 11th over. Let's see who overtakes whom. At least in the run scoring. If not the balls faced. Captain comes back. Pranav Bhatia. He has to stop this. Has to stop the run flow and break the partnership. Cut away. Straight to point. Okay, Somu comes in on the comment section and asks for some Hindi commentary. I'll tell you what, instead of my commentary, watch the interview today of Qureshi, which is completely in Hindi. I'm very comfortable when I'm doing an interview because I don't want to talk too much about cricketing skills. There! Chidanand Biradar wanted a single again, sent back by Samath. Good call. Very good call because it was hit straight to Sidram Jamdar at backward point. Again, straight to the same fielder. Beam Reddy. There, not Sidram. Beam Reddy. Backward point, he's been replaced. Oh, come on. Very good stops. Rahul Injulikar. The keeper wanted another fielder. What was wrong with him? He did a good job. Can he stop it? Yes, he will at long off. Bhimrao Navle. All the 4 deliveries, you've got a lot of beam power going on. The first 3 went to Beam Reddy at point. Then Bhimrao Navle came in. Yeah, we all love Beam, isn't it? And tell me something in the comment section talking about Beam. What is Beam's original name in the mythology of Mahabharat? Come on, if anybody knows it, put it out there. He was not named Beam when he was born. That's a bad effort. And even Beam will not be happy. Even when the batsman is inside the ring, Bhimrao Reddy now throws it on a very rough throw to Pranav Bhatia, giving that single. So yeah, when Bhim was born, he was named something else by Kunti. If you know it, put it out in the comment section. Oh, that's a bad ball down the leg side on the pads. Will give the batsman to take the chance for a couple more. A deep fine leg. After 12, 77 for no loss. It's a very good name, I'll tell you. If you've seen Mahabharat, if you've known all those real names, or rather mythology, it's not really mythology, because it's not about gods or anything. It's a fictional story, the biggest epic what India witnessed, the Bharat Khand witnessed. Yeah, tell me the name, because we've got all the beams here for RR Sedam Challengers. Let's have some discussion. Mohammad Ahmad wants to know about the pitch. Yeah, not different from the morning games we saw. The power play does not give anything to the batsman. And then after that, it just eases out as Shivraj comes back. He is trying for a cross seam action. He's trying to grip the ball across the seam. And the helmets have been sent out. I'm waiting for somebody to answer that question. Bhim's real name. Rather, the original name, what Kunti named him when he was born. Shivraj, he comes on. Long off, long on, deep mid wicket. And Shivraj cross-seamed, slow delivery. Yeah. Rolling his fingers over, goes himself. Because Aaron Gillespie at mid-wicket is very deep. Babu God Biradar, if you answer my question, I will answer your question. Clipped away towards mid-wicket. Also, speaking about questions, the Khaja Bandanawaz University has something called School of Media Studies, which is headed by Dr. Namrata and her team. They always put out questionnaires in the daily sports edition, the newspaper. And if you notice, and just come back to that paper, if you notice what Rahul Injlikar was actually trying to indicate to Shivraj by sitting up to the stumps, is he was indicating him to bowl just outside, wide outside of stump. Because Rahul Injlikar knew what is the guard that was being taken by Samat Srinivas. He wants the right man in the right angle. He's moving the mid-wicket. And it goes exactly to square leg. Oh, he was circling. He was circling Abhishek Kalshetty. It's just gone over his head for another 6. That's not the way, Abhishek, to catch the ball. If you had stationed yourself, you would have had a better shot. That's a nice half helicopter that came out from Chidanand Birada. Right, now he's overtaken Samat Srinivas in runs and the balls faced. 86, this opening stand. Shivraj cross seam not working. Can he keep the ball up? Outside off. There, Rahul Injlikar still wants the mid-wicket to be a more squarer position. Slow ball, long off. It will not reach him. Samyak shot, long off. I'm sure nobody guessed the names of the beams. It's called Vrakodhar. That's what it's called as, the original one. Because of his massive size, because of the way he was being born, Kunti actually called him Vrakodhar. Then he later came to be known as Bhim. That's the history conclusion. After 13, 88 for no loss. Pranav Bhatia is at long on as Mohan comes in. That goes over mid-wicket for a 6. Right now, they have decided to launch, and in a big way. This is very good batting from Station Eagles. Both the openers, Samat Srinivas takes on Mohan. I think this was a leg spinner that was being bowled. It was not the googly. It came inside. Again, bowled quicker this time. That 6 was a pickup shot from Samat Srinivas. The slog sweep over mid-wicket. Typical left-hander's shot for a leg spinner. First ball. Now Mohan Sutar is under a little bit of a pressure. He knows to handle pressure. He's that army man's son. Very good performer with the ball and bat. But against Chidanand Birada, who's on 46, he'll have to pitch it at the right areas because short third is in, backward point is in. Rahul Injlikar misses a stumping. That's going to run away. Did it have an under edge? That was being stopped inside. I think they've ran 4. I think they've ran 4, if I'm not wrong. 3. Right, they've just ran 3. And we'll have to... there was an under edge. There was an inside edge. And still Rahul Injlikar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Again. Abdul Hafiz has not done a tidy job there. 50 for Chidanand Biradar, his first in this season. And he's done it in style. He came on top of the order for the opening stand. 40 to delivery, 50. Very well played, Chidanand Biradar. And look at his stance. He just stands outside that leg. And open stance. Mohan Sutar just breaks momentum. Under edge. And Rahul Injlikar just was being foxed with that inside edge. On the patch, played it very early. Should have played it late. And could have just put it over Hafiz's head at fine leg. It's the first 100-run partnership for the opening stand in the Khaja Bandhanawaz Champions Trophy Season 5. Samad Srinivas goes down the track, blasts straight to long off for a single. It's the first time the openers have put up a 100-run partnership. And equal contributions, 46 from Samad Srinivas, 50 from Chidanand Biradar. And a wild swing and a miss. Does not play for the turn. Stand and deliver. Does not work while playing for the turn. Does not pick up the turn. End of the 14th, 101 for no loss. Batsmen who have scored 50s does it. Good turn. There was a little bit of a held up in play. Abhishek Kalchetti is turning the ball into the comfortably placed Chidanand Biradar. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket. Should be really alert. Wow! Switches! Top edges! And Sedam will be again put to test. Stops it by his leg. 2 more runs, 2 more runs. He actually shifted his position even before the ball was bowled. Now Chidanand Biradar is trying to play very, very freely. Big swing and a miss. Misses the ball. Abhishek Kalchetti should not be worried about this kind of batting because he might be getting a wicket here. It is just wild swinging now from Chidanand Biradar. He's played very nicely. He needs to stay there and play some good cricketing shots. No, gone. I told you. Abhishek Kalchetti should not be bothered about such batting because he will get some wickets. And he's got it. Gone. Chidanand Biradar going down the ground and trying to heave it one across. I think now they are asking Chidanand Biradar to stay. Uday asks him to stay because they want to check the no ball. I think they just really want to check the no ball and see what it is. Or stumping was clean. They're just having a confirmation on the no ball. If it's a no ball, then no stumping. He looks comfortable, Abhishek Kalchetti, right behind the line. They will also probably check if the stumping was done cleanly. Chidanand Biradar was just swinging wildly. He had no idea, he had no intentions, no clear plan. Again, confirmation of the no ball, which is very legal. No problem there for Abhishek Kalchetti. Now, I think it will be the other end that will be checked for Rahul Injalikar's glove work. Yeah, this is what we wanted to see, and right, is going down the track, misses the ball completely. Rahul Injalikar is captured. They just wanted to see if he's caught the ball in front of the stumps. I think that's what the question is. If he's caught it in front of the stumps, I think it looked clean. They are all I'll tell you what this rule is all about. The wicketkeeper cannot catch the ball, or rather collect the ball in front of the stumps. That will not be a legal stumping. He will have to keep the hands behind the stumps. I think that was clean. Everybody watched it on the big screen. The batsman has walked off. And Karthik Nayak comes in. Excuse me. (104) and that's a big shot. First up. That is Kartik Narayan. Short ball and out of here. Very good platform set for his style of batting. He has to go from ball one. He went after it. And 104 and the first ball Abhishek Kalshetty is bowled is shot to Kartik Narayan. A short ball on the back foot and he's pulled it. Just want to see where the ball landed. Chidanand Biradar was set for a big one. And now Kartik Narayan goes big. The first ball. You want to check on where the ball actually landed. And Uday will have to signal. Yeah, he signals 4. Good beginning. Good start from Kartik Narayan. First ball. He's shown some clear intentions. Again, turn inside the right-hander. This time comfortably outside the ropes. 6. So Abhishek Kalshetty under pressure after picking up that all-important big wicket. He's bowled 2 deliveries inside the right-hander's arc. And that's gone outside at deep mid-wicket. Same shot. And again, it's that 6 that has been actually demotivating Abhishek Kalshetty's over. Very good over, but last 2 deliveries, 10 runs. 114 for 1 after 15. Abhishek Rathod, he says, happy birthday Bhimrao now, lay. Well, happy birthday Bhimrao, you bowled well. Pranav Bhatia now around the stumps. Hermanos Cricket Academy says, comes in. Jared says, great commentary. Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much, brother. You've bowled really well yesterday, especially against Willie. And that's a second run. Comfortably taken. Pressure on the deep mid-wicket fielder. Shivraj and Samarth Srinivas now inching towards his 50. And we saw Willie yesterday. He batted well. But somewhere Ivan Shai Royals will be coming back this afternoon for a big game as Samar Srinivas once again scores a 50, second one for him in the season. 117 now for one. And there's a correction on the score. 117 for one. 16th over in progress. Samyak Shah is down there at long off. He'll be watching this wicket. Makes some room. Slaps it straight to deep covers. Comes back for the second. Karthik Naik is very good in running between the wickets. Rahul Injalikur is definitely not happy. Jared, what's your plans for the tomorrow's game against Mominpura Warriors if you're listening? Tomorrow, you're playing a last game in the league stages. You have to win that. And depending on, I'm sure, today's result, you will be watching what the Rosa Stars and the Ivan Chai Royals do. You will want to finish on top of that points table, 1 and 2. Interestingly poised these last 2 days of the league games. Down the track, blasts it, long off, will cut across. Mohan Sutar, long off, it was travelling towards him very quickly. Reverse, huge appeal on the pads, and I think somewhere Samat Srinivas is running out of partners at the time when it is needed to launch. Karthik Naik, good attempt on that sweep shot, and Pranav Bhatia gets that 11th wicket. $121 for one. Gone for 13, came in with an intention, showed his intention very clearly, took on Abhishek Kalshetty, but then Pranav Bhatia got him in. And Jared says, yes, we will have to win that, or else the Ivan Shai Royals will stay on top. And if they win due to net run rate, yes, Jared, today it's a big game afternoon, and tomorrow the afternoon game again becomes a big one, and then in the morning game, Guns Gladiators versus Market Super Kings. Jared, whom you're supporting? If you can comment on the comment section. Sangtrashwadi Strikers is seam bowler, prime bowler, opens the innings, comes in the middle order, gets some runs with the bat as well. Jared, very, very humble guy, good friend, loves his cricket. Of course, a big support from his mom always when Jared plays. But Jared, pick a side. Guns Gladiators, Market Super Kings. I can't pick a side, you know that. You don't ask me the same question. Because I need to be equal to everybody. But you can, Jared. You can. Watch out if it's... Watch out, it's going to be versus Sabli and Marco and Walid Saban on one side. Ganj Gladiators, says Jared. Right, he's going for Walid Saban and Marco. Right, Sabli is watching this for sure, Jared. The birthday boy comes on. Bhimrao Navle. from around the stumps for his third over. Samad Srinivas now really will be trying to hit every ball outside the park. And if you remember that story that Jared shared, I asked him what keeps him so humble and grounded, because he's always a good lad to speak to. He says life has taught him a lot from the early stages of his career and schooling. He had to study, work alongside, also with the support of the family. And biggest legacy that he needs to carry in the sporting world, because Jared's grandmom is an Olympian, represented United Kingdom in the javelin throw. She's got a medal as well. That swiveled away straight to backward of square, single. .123 for 2. Oh, that's a very good length. Did not allow Samad to get under the ball. Just an inside edge onto the pads for a single. Pulled away and mid wicket, and even backward square leg will not get. And they will have to probably reconsider where that ball landed. That's a very good shot again from Harish JK, who's come in. See, that's what happens when you have a very good partnership. Just back of the length, swiveled away onto mid wicket. Ball was travelling, and Uday, yeah, he changes his decision. One bounce inside the ropes. He says boundary. Uday has signalled the 4 there. Down the track and over extra cover. One bounce boundary again. Back-to-back boundaries. This is Harish JK at his best. Mudabbir Khan says, wish you many happy returns, Bhimrao Navle. The birthday boy just needs to get the length right. One good length being taken away onto mid wicket. And one shot. But just allowing that room outside off stump. There you go. Clear in the front leg and putting it over extra cover. 132 for 2 now. Good fielding. Really good fielding. Samyak Shah. Stop the batsman from taking that extra run. End of the over. 2 boundaries. Good one. Good one from Station Eagles. 133 for 2 after 17. Pranav Bhatia comes on for his last over. He's got 11 wickets. Can he take 2 more and go on top of that list? It will be really interesting. At least 1 more and see where he goes on that purple cap list. After this over, we'll get to that purple cap list as well. I wanted to make some room. Harish JK didn't get the timing right. Under edge. Now the left-hander in. The field will be shuffled across because Pranav does not want to give any boundary deliveries. That's a proper field. Bring a man extra on the off and have deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on and short fine leg on the onside. Short third and backward of point. The line will be leg and middle for sure. Yes, but just giving that width will allow Samarth to get under the ball. That is what Samarth was trying to do, coming down the track, getting under the ball. It was bowled flatter from Pranav Bhatia. Now Harish JK, again the field changes as one man goes deep on the leg side. And on the off, a man comes inside the ring. So it's a mirror image field. Cut him into half. That ball turned and I think it's gone there as Bais. It's beaten everybody. Vicious turn, very sharp turn inside Harish JK. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it went through the batsman and the keeper. Has not timed it well. Not reached mid wicket as well there. So good over from Pranav Bhatia. It's not looking like he'll pick up a wicket here, but he'll be happy with his efforts. Again, straight to long off. Wanted a second. Samarth says, no, that's fine. Harish takes strike. Last ball for Pranav Bhatia in season 5 of the Khaja Bandha Nawaz Champions Trophy. Can he make a big mark? He's already picked up 11 wickets for his side. Can he finish well? No, struck on the pads down the leg side. Good spell from the skipper of Challenger Sedam. 20 for 1 after 4. And let's see where Pranav has actually finished his season in the purple cap holders list. Has come to number 3. That's good. It's really nice because of the economy. Is above Madhav Bajaj and above Muttanna Nayak, above Jared Wilson. Everybody's taken 11 wickets there. And Sabli, he's again back to number 2, just below Dr. Kushru. And if you see that list, from the RR Sedam challengers, there is Mohan Sutar and Pranav Bhatia. 2 bowlers. And good effort, Pranav. 11 wickets in a season. And with a economy under 6. 2 more overs to go. Bhimrao Navle, the birthday boy, can he get a return gift in terms of a wicket of Samarth Srinivas? He scored 55, Samarth. Good strike rate, just a 6 there, but he will be trying for more. Oh, Harish JK had to move out of the way. Bhimrao Navle, 4th over, 26, and he's been costly today. He's given above 8 runs. Top edge. Chance at mid-wicket. Will they? No! That will go over. Kept on carrying. And it went above the boundary lines for another 6. Again, not of the middle of the bat, but that'll do. Because he was not in a good position. He was pulling from the front foot. And Samyak Shah had no chance at deep mid-wicket. Again, now chance at third man. No, it'll fall away from the short third fielder. Boundary again. So Harish is throwing his bat at everything. He's not timing it, but still he's getting runs. That's what matters. 150 on the board. And this is the first time Station Eagles have reached 150 in the season 5. That's because of that opening stand. Because Samarth, Srinivas and Chidanand put that opening stand. And again, will the deep fielder come in? No, Aaron Gillespie lets it go. Another boundary. It was travelling fast. And Bhimrao Navle has been costly today. Another boundary towards that deep point region. There, Aaron Gillespie. Right, okay, he says no, the ball is travelling too quick. Wide ball. $157 on the board. In the air, he's cleaned it. It goes over that side screen and lands exactly on the bottom of it. So Harish JK has come out and he started to score runs in a big moment. 12 deliveries, only 32 is taken. And look at this, another full pitched length ball, and it's been dispatched straight down the ground. And can he bowl a slow delivery? Yes, he does. Leading edge. Chance to Bhimrao Navle. Happy birthday. Right. Not a very good wicket-taking ball, but he'll be happy. He followed the bowler and then bowled it. Bowled a slower one on the pads, and Bhimrao Navle takes the catch of his own bowling. Does not celebrate. Goes back disappointed, but that's okay. Bhimrao. Happens. There you see. Good thinking of following the batsman and disappointed. Disappointed with his efforts. Yes. No problem. Harish JK goes for a quick fire. 32 of 13 deliveries. Tashwin Lucas now comes in. After 19, 163 for 3. Bhimrao Navle's last over of the spell, the 19th, gave 22 runs. Tashwin Lucas comes out. This is very good batting. Bhimrao Navle, some small little celebration on the birthday for him. Picks up a wicket. Last ball of his spell. Now last over. Shivraj comes on around the stumps for Samarth. Slow ball. Long on. Pranav Bhatia will not get there. Goes over his head. Slow delivery, but still had to be put away on that length. That good length ball. And Samarth Srinivas is very, very good in those things. 62 now for him. They're bowling those good length areas and they're not troubling these batsmen. That's good. Bowling it too full. Tashwin Lucas comes on. Change in field as a man moves from the onside to the off to plug that gap of short extra cover. Now Tashwin. It goes exactly to short extra, but still they will steal a single. Slow ball, good disguise. Very, very well bowled. He knows that Samarth Srinivas will be lining him up and bowled that leg cutter that actually came inside Samarth Srinivas. Bowling up very quickly as well is Shivraj. Again, follows up with a quicker delivery. Samarth cannot get it through. They will go through for the overthrow. And Tashwin Lucas, I think, was struggling. He is walking off, Tashwin. The second run because they wanted Samarth Srinivas to be on the strike. He went scrambling through. And the run out on the overthrow. Tashwin Lucas was struggling. Samyak Shah from the deep had that throw. Comes on. And the last ball will be there. Striking at long off. Another couple of runs. And Samarth Srinivas finishes up. A very, very good, well-made 66. So 20 overs, 174 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. This is station challenge to the RR Sedam challengers. Yeah, because Station Eagles have reached their top score in this season. Look at that. The opening partnership gave everything. Samarth Srinivas and Chidanand Biradar. Very good opening stand of 100 runs. And then Bhimrao Navle, Pranav Bhatia, Abhishek Alcheti, everybody just picking up 1 wicket each and another run out. So yes, the RR Sedam challengers need 175 to chase. We'll slip a short break in and we'll come back soon with the chase as well. The chase will begin from the RR Sedam challengers for 175. And 174 is the top score for the Station Eagles in this tournament. Courtesy some very good batting at the top of the order by Chidanand Biradar and Samat Srinivas. Good strong opening pair as Rai Sheikh is all set to begin the attack with the ball for Station Eagles. Rahul Injalikar and Aaron Gillespie now will have some huge margins in their head. Probably the first power play, then after that the first 10 overs, and probably see how much can they minus out of this 174. As Uday is all set. And Rise has got slip, backward point, and a short extra cover. So there's a huge gap between point and covers. And it's a very good ploy because you have a slip. And Rahul Injalikar actually tries to drive the ball first up. Right, there we go. All set. Nice movement off the pitch from Rais. First ball right on the target. Amir Kazdar. Good afternoon, Amir. I said you're all set for the afternoon game. Rosa Stars taking on the Ivan Shai Royals. The big game. It will decide the table toppers. And Rosa Stars today have to win to get on top of that points table. In the air, it's a slow delivery, but it's been connected very nicely. Falls on top of those Shamianas down there at long off. There was a fielder at long off. And Rahul Injalikar just went down the track to make sure that ball was connected well. And that ball is staying on the Shamianas. It's not come down. It's not come down. Sir, if we can get that angle, sir, on the Shamiana. It's staying there, sir. It's staying there. No, that's okay. Ball is staying there. Someone needs to shake those so that the ball will come down. It's gone on top of it and it's not come down. That's the first time that's happening. Yeah, you see that small kid trying his hand. He says, no, the ball has come down, is it? No, he's picking up a stick. He's picking up a stick and wants to shake those Shamianas out. Right, this is good stuff. And the ball has to come down. It's not coming. It says, okay, I need to have a Sunday afternoon. There you go. Kiddo, you need a bigger stick. Yeah, there you go. There you get a bigger stick. That's good thinking. Still, the wind will also help the ball to roll down. It's not coming. I think that kid should get on the chair. There! Javed comes up with a bigger stick. Javed down there. The curator, groundsman, and also a very good bowler for Sangtrashwadi strikers. He's got a big stick. Can Javed bring that ball back? Who's going to win? Is the ball or Javed? It's the longest stick in the ground that he's got it. And that ball is playing with Javed. Yeah, he says, is the ball gone down there? Right, the ball is not there. I think, Javed, no. I think it's there. You come back. It is down there. Who will get it is a big question. This is what we will love to ask. Javed, you're going towards the wrong end. I think probably you're going towards the wrong end of the Shamiana. Right, our lensman also getting on. This is some real fetching. As Sheetal Kumar runs in and sees if he can get along to pick up the ball, just to see if it's fallen in between those barricades. Right, and whatever the kid is standing, That is the right end. That is actually the right end. Come on, Javed. Go for it. There it comes down. Yes. Well done, Javed. Good job. Very good. Very, very good work, Javed. The longer stick mattered, and some presence of brain mattered, and some real good common sense that mattered, which is hard to find by nowadays. Very well done, Javed. Right. 6 first, and that ball gave a lot of work to everybody. Amir Khasdar says we are waiting for the next match. Yes, we are. It's a Sunday afternoon game. After the Sunday brunch, maybe. Come along. It's an epic clash. Rauza Stars, Ivan Shai Royals. Fighting for the top place in the points table. Fumble, misfield. They will get that single eventually. Fawad at shot mid-wicket. Fumble there. There you go. Just lifting the eyes of the ball. Not allowing that ball to come inside the hand and then return. Probably watching the batsmen where they were. Right now, Aaron Gillespie. He's got a slip now, Sheikh. Karthik Nayak on the slip. And not a right line. Allowing the batsman to get a free single bowling on the pads. After this first over, maybe we'll just again throw our eyes on that points table and see what exactly the Ivan Shai Royals and the Rauza Stars should do. Because tomorrow you have Sangtrashwadi coming in with all the force and power to play against the Mominpura Warriors. And Mominpura Warriors have had a big game yesterday. Driven straight to long off, a wideish fielder plays down there. So if Mominpura Warriors can put up a win tomorrow, they will disturb Sangtrashwadi's dreams. You may never know what's going to happen. And tomorrow's first game, Guns Gladiators and Market Super Kings fight for that 4th place. Who will sneak through? It's a big question. All right. On the point. Not a very nice stop there from the fielder. Just got a hand to it. Sheetal Kumar. The ball actually goes through. He stopped boundary for sure. He stopped that boundary. No doubt. Hit it. And boom. Much deserved. Much deserved stop there from Sheetal. 11 on the board after 1. Let's look at that points table. If we look at that, where are the Guns Gladiators? There they are, number 4. Market Super Kings number 6. So if Guns Gladiators win tomorrow's game against the Super Kings, they just go through. That's it. 2 points, 9 for them. And if Market Super Kings win, they go through. They get that 8 points. They go through. So tomorrow's morning game is a pre-quarterfinals. But today's afternoon game is another big epic clash because Rauza Stars will be fighting for that top slot. Exactly same number of victories, but low on the net run rate, the Rauza Stars. So they will have to win this game against Ivan Shai Royals, and Ivan Shai Royals have to win that game to keep up that top slot because tomorrow Sangtrashwadi are playing the Mominpura Warriors. So that is more likely in favor of the Sangtrashwadi strikers. So Sangtrashwadi will nevertheless fight for that top slot. So top 1 and 2, very important. And we will not be able to guess predict, think anything about the top two slots until tomorrow's second game, until the finish of tomorrow's second game. Wonderful tournament. This is what you need. And again, I reiterate this fact of why it is so important to finish on 1 and 2. Because on 15th, the third and the fourth place will play the eliminator. In that game, whoever loses will be eliminated. And the winner will have to wait. In qualifier number 2, they will be playing the loser of qualifier 1. Qualifier 1, of course, on 15th. Top 1 and 2. Down the ground, on the pads, swiveled away. That's running away towards that deep square leg boundary. Will reach it. Abhishek HK drifting down the pads, and Rahul Injalikar had no problem. The first ball was a good start from Abhishek, but then the second one on the pads. Again, what is Abhishek also doing is like Puneet, he does not see the batsman. He does not see the batter during the delivery stride. Just watch where the head falls off. Yeah, there you go. Abhishek's head actually falls off. Back live, and again, good length. Very good length. What every bowler should do is watch the batsman until you release the ball, because there's a lot of movement that happens from the batsman. Back and across. Someone trying to play an innovative shot, paddling, trying to come down the track. Let's watch Abhishek now. Where is his head position? There. During the delivery stride, he doesn't have a clear view of the batsman because the head falls over towards the left more. Nice action. Good, easy action. But when he delivers the ball, he just has to make sure the left hand goes with that arc towards the slips or towards point, and so that you can see the batsman more. Yeah, he will learn it. A very early age, I guess, in his career, he will really learn this trick. There, falling over onto the left side more. And what that also allows is when you are bowling to a left-hander, that will allow the ball to, again, for the left-hander to be easily bowled on his pads. If you're falling so much over on the head position, we speak so much about the head position of the batter. For the bowler, it's equally important. And we also saw what Sharana Baswa, the Centurion, spoke. He said it's more tough for the batsman to actually get selected. Down the ground now again. Doesn't see the batsman coming down the track. Bowls it fuller in length, and thank you, says Rahul Injalikar. Hiking it over long on. Another boundary. And the young lad has been taken for runs. 10 of it. 21 for no loss after 2. See? This is what I say. You need to watch the batsman. At least and until you release the ball, so that you can change the length. You can bowl a slow delivery if the batsman is trying to charge you, attack you. Yeah, Fantasy Engineer says just need to pronounce Sangtrashwadi, right? Is that the right pronunciation? We've been telling Sangtrashwadi. I think we need to pronounce the G as well. Sangtrash, yeah. Sang is stone, yes. Usko tarashne wala. Yeah. Right, thanks for that update. Yeah, no hate, of course. Anything to learn and positive, constructive feedback. Yeah, I'm all here. Yeah, good to learn from anybody and everybody, isn't it? Life is all about that learning curve. Right now, Rai Sheikh, what has he learned from that first over, which went for 11? Again, fuller in length. Sheetal Kumar tried his best at point. Yeah, Sangtrashwadi. I'll probably try and pronounce the G more. Now that's thrashed. That's out of here. Fuller in length. And Rahul Injlikar is enjoying this half-noon wicket. It's past 12 noon. That's dried. It's coming on nicely to the bat. And the bowlers of the Station Eagles have fed Rahul with all the fuller pitch deliveries. Again, very close to a half volley. I think also fantasy engineers also, I think you need to just say Sangtrash, right? It's not Tras. Tarash ne wala, so Sangtrash, yeah. Thank you, Srinivas. Thanks a lot for your appreciation. Aaron Gillespie will just enjoy giving the strike back to Rahul Injlikar. Even Rahul corrected me on the pronunciation. Yeah, because pronouncing these names for the first time, you may get the opportunity. Yeah, you have the opportunity to sometimes speak to the commentator who always is very open and friendly. Try doing this in some other big games. Yeah, you will get your answers back. So yeah, I was mentioning Rahul's name as Injalkar, as it's written in English like that, but no, he says I come from that place called Injali, so it's Injalikar. Yeah, happens. And that's what I said. It's all about constructive feedback. What is the point that you're trying to get to? It really matters. After 3 overs, 29 for no loss. Now they're scoring at 10 runs and over. If your intention is right of correcting somebody, that's always is a constructive feedback. Someone's asking, what's a constructive feedback? Yeah, it depends on your intention. What you're trying to tell, where you're trying to get to, instead of just following your egos and trying to just show some authoritative commands. Yeah, that's not right. Even with you saw what Ivan Shai Royals' Nitish does always. Now that is a very good example of a constructive feedback. He takes the suggestions from every player on the ground as a captain. He says, yeah, this might be a good suggestion. We will go with it. Yeah, because the intent is right. And you saw what Rohit Sharma did when KS Bharat went for that DRS. He said, let's go for the review. He got convinced. That's good captaincy, good leadership. Yeah, as I said, the intention, the intent of where are you getting to is really important. Hit away straight to Ashwin Lucas. He's not coming to bowl yet. Abhishek HK starts his second. And also in the morning papers, we were talking about the ointment issue with Ravindra Jadeja. Michael Clark actually has spoken very nicely about it. He said he should have just shown it to the umpire. He should have just given the ball back to the umpire and then apply that ointment. That should have been fine. Because, yeah, when the spinner is bowling generally, because I've seen Ashwin's hands, I know how much of a cut that it takes. Because if you see Ashwin's hands, if you hold it, you will know Ashwin's right hand middle finger is completely bruised because he bowls that carom ball. It's that carom ball where, you know, Ashwin actually hits the ball like a carom striker. He hits the ball like a striker on the carom board. So I've held his hand a lot of times and seen where it has got the cut. It's always around that finger. Again, going down the track. Again, the same length. Abhishek does not see the batsman coming down. Just keeps on bowling the same length, and Rahul Injlikar is enjoying some batting here. Another boundary on the onside towards deep square leg. There you see, again bowling Fuller on the pads. And if he had seen Rahul Unjlikar coming down the track, one, he would have changed the pace, or other, changed the length, something. But no. Again, same length, but no bounce. Yes, Rahul, the ball did not bounce. So yeah, when I was talking to Ash, he was telling me how much it goes to bowl a carom ball. Because when given a new ball, especially that red ball, is more thicker in the seam position, more thicker on the threading than the white SG balls. So it's more pronounced. And all the more difficult to bowl that carom ball. Because during a 3-spinner attack, you will be given a fairly newish ball to bowl. And that's what might have cost Jadeja to apply some ointment. There might be some cut on his left hand bowling finger, especially the index and the middle finger. Yeah, all that he had to do was throw the ball to the umpire, then apply the ointment, and then take it back. That's a good stop at mid-on. Karthik Nayak. After 4 overs, 34 for no loss. Yeah, and the umpires are at their good rights, because the process of the game is under their control. No matter who speaks what, it's all there who control the game and go with it. So yes, they have fined Jadeja for that. 25% of his match fee. And it's not easy. It's not easy being an umpire. Let me tell you that. It's very not easy. So many things keep happening on the cricket ground. So many things keeps going across the ground, outside the ground. People telling so many things. I should not be bothered. One, that makes you a great umpire. And that's what people have shown. Nitin Menon especially is not phased about any situations. And from Karnataka, Venkatraman was there. S. Venkatraman, he was very good. And from the entertainment perspective, yeah, Billy Bowden probably couldn't continue his entertainments on the field. Again, Tashwin Lucas, big man, dives away at backward of point. He has a smile on his face. Yeah. Oh, Tash, that's a good stop. Oh, it's a very good stop. You didn't have to die for that. You really did not have to die for that. At short third, he was going away and falling towards backward of point. Oh, Aaron Gillespie tries a across the line swing. This ball is keeping a little low now. Mohsin will like it. He's come to bowl that 5th over. Driven straight to mid-on. And speaking about Karnataka, the panel umpires that's been creating is one great man who served Indian cricket with all the seam bowling, even with that injured shoulder always, is Javgal Srinath. And he's so very friendly, he's so very nice that as commentators, we'll need that extra information what's happening on the ground, and you just give him a WhatsApp or on the walkie, just ask him, Anna, what's happening? Do we go ahead? Especially when a rained match, I remember it very clearly. Good stop by Sheetal. At point, correction. Karthik down there, right? Sheetal's moved to backward of point. Very good stop. Karthik Nayak. Just clipped away. That's in the gap. Long off. Will not cut it across. Mid-on was up in the ring. What an intelligent shot from Rahul Unjlikar. He just made sure he stood there and he just put it in the gap. Another just a length delivery from Mohsin. That's intelligently played. Very, very good batting. After 540 for no loss. Yeah, there you see. Just going down the track and placing it. Because Miran was up in the ring. Long off was behind. And that boundary was all placement but power. Yeah, I was talking about Javagal Srinath. In a rain-affected game once, we were unaware of what is happening because it's very important to know on the production lines because there is so much happening. People completely dependent on the channel to know what is happening. And it was a very, very clear explanation given by him. Says, Navina, this is what we'll do. This is what will be done. And you can go ahead and say that. And we were almost right in whatever we guessed. Yeah, that is very, very well done. And now Akhil is following his footsteps, being in that ICC panel. Very important. He was a match referee. He's been that the ICC panel of umpires. Javagal Srinath. He's helped a lot of people to write those umpiring exams because, yes, as I said, there's a lot of vacancies. Down the ground, but straight to mid-on. Yeah, and also don't forget it was Sunil Joshi, me, and Javagal Srinath getting into that conversation. No timing, will fall short. Chance of a run out also been missed. It was Rahul Injalikar's wicket. Aaron Gillespie does not time it. At mid-on, it is once again Karthik Nayak. He didn't reach the ball. It was not well timed. Then Rahul Injalikar wanted a single. He was all gone if the ball had hit the stumps. And just dusts off. Yeah, it's so important to dust off everything and forget this instance. So close that ball to the stumps. Very good fielder is Nayak. Goes in, attacks the ball. Right. He could have, I know it could have been given to Abhishek HK, but Rahul was on his way back, so he had to go for that direct hit. Right, some sharpness on the field by Station Eagles. Goes back inside the crease. Does not get the elevation. Blocks it. Aaron Gillespie much controlled over this from Abhishek HK because Aaron does not come down the track. He tried to do once and Abhishek bowled it short. Yeah, that's good learning. That's very good learning. He was taken for runs when Rahul Injlikar was batting because he's bowling the same length. Fuller in length. And now to Aaron, he's done well. And that's why Aaron's trying to go back inside the crease. That's wrong line. That's really wrong line. Tried a slow delivery, I believe. Yes. Yeah, down the track. Again, same mistake from Abhishek. Aaron says, I've seen you, my friend. I will hoik you over long off. First six for Aaron Gillespie. Yeah, Abhishek HK. Again, should have seen Aaron Gillespie coming down the track. Does not see it. Also bowls a little wide of off stump. Good length. No express space. And that's it. It's taken over long off for a six. Can he bowl that good length? Yeah, does it. But Aaron Gillespie was waiting. He was waiting for it. Pulls it in front of square. Boundary towards that mid-on region. Gap between short mid-wicket and mid-on. Aaron Gillespie is now trying to capture the thinking of the young Abhishek. Yeah, there you see. does not come down the track and pulled off the back foot. 50 on the board for Sedam challenges. Jared says it's a shot of the day. Now what do you have to tell about this, Jared? Got under the ball. I think he's just sent the ball outside the stadium, outside into those practice pitches. Wow. He's just, as I said, captured the thinking of Abhishek. One fuller, he came down the track, hit it. One shorter, pulled it. Now he stays back. And for the fuller delivery, swings the bat. And it goes exactly to the physio team. Jared, which one did you like? The first 6 over long off, or this one over long on? Jared says this one even better. 6 overs, 57 for no loss. Jared Wilson will be in action tomorrow as the Sangtrashwadi will be coming in. And make sure I say the G. Both Irishmen, both good friends. Of course, Jared born in South Africa, settled up north, but very, very good friends, both Aaron Gillespie and Jared. Jared, if you're getting ready for your tomorrow's game, why not come over in the afternoon game? Join me in the commentary box. It'll be of good fun. Willie did it. I'm sure he's left a benchmark. What say? Jared in the comment section. We'll probably get to know a lot of things. What actually the Sangtrashwadi are planning for tomorrow's game. Now we want that information out, isn't it? Mohsin comes back for his second. Yeah, Jared's getting up for it. He says, sure thing. Will come over. Jared, come with no filters on, yeah, buddy. Just don't have any filters. Don't say tomorrow you will watch it on the pitch, on the match. We really want some inside stories, inside secrets of the tomorrow's big game for the Sangtrashwadi strikers tomorrow, taking on Mominpura Warriors, fighting for that top slot for sure after afternoon's game. We'll love to have you in the second half of the afternoon game as well, Jared. That was very close. Still will get that single on the inside edge. Now what does the Station Eagles need to do is probably bring on the captain Sheetal Kumar. He just needs to come on, because you saw what Abhishek Kalshetty did. he was pitching it on the right areas. He was turning. Jared says, a magician never shares his secrets. Right. That's a good one. That's a good line. Again, Aaron trying to play it off the crease. No feet movement. Yeah, come on in, magician. Bring it on. Bring it on in the afternoon game. Ivan Shai Royals, Rosa Stars, it's all getting up. We are counting down the time for that. And this, right, he did not pick it. He did not pick it. I was expecting the catch will be taken cleanly at long off. I am sure the sun is staring inside his eyes, because the sun is actually there behind the commentary box. There, did not pick it. There you see the sun. Hafiz Fawad. There the sun exactly in opposite to his eyes. No sunshades on. Doesn't pick it, Fawad. Oh, what a costly miss that would be now. 65 for no loss after 7. Really well followed by the lensman as well. I think it was Varun. Was it, sir? No, was it Varun? It was Shakir from the other end. Now Sheetal Kumar comes on. Aaron now will be tested with the turning deliveries. Rahul Injlikar for a moment would have said, okay, that's it for me in this season. Let me walk. He would have just thought that. But then the sun getting into the eyes of Fawad. Rahul dropped on 34. Yesterday, one man was dropped on 39. He went on to score 100. Now for Sheetal Kumar, what's the feel? The short third, short fine is inside the ring. Deep covers and long off is outside. And everybody on the on. Outside edge, no slip. And good start from Sheetal. Now again, that's the man, Fawad. The ball keeps following you. Until and unless you just make good effort with the ball will keep following you. 67. Good turn. Again turns for Sheetal. Aaron was playing for the turn. Got the buys there. Thought it was off that outside edge. But look at that turn. That was a big turn. He's got a straight-ish long off. So it's not going to be outside off. He's going to turn. Oh, big turn. Very big turn. I'm sure Sheetal should need a slip there. That's okay. If 68 for no loss. Come on, captain. Try in with a slip. He's now changing it. He wants a deep extra cover. And he's asked Tashwin to go to short covers instead of short extra cover. Right, I would have really loved a slip with that field. Yeah, he's targeting the stumps of Rahul Injlikar. Well played. Really well played. Playing it late and also just making sure he plays for the turn. The field remains the same even for Aaron. At least for Aaron, get in a slip, captain. Probably, who knows? That's a shorter shuffle length. Aaron misses out on some run scoring opportunities. After 8, 69 for no loss. After this partnership, it's a good batting lineup. They have Pranav Bhatia, they have Samyak Shah who can bat, they have Shivraj who can come and contribute. Asif will come and play as well as Bhima Reddy will be just coming in later down the order. And Bhimrao Navle can come up and score some runs. Yeah, so the batting is there. Even the required rate and triple R almost identical currently. Sedam challengers are on. They are well on for this match. That is why it becomes all the more important now for the Station Eagles to pick up the first wicket. Samat Srinivas. He comes in. He starts his attack from around the stumps, even for Aaron Gillespie. A lot of width provided. He's not timed it with a lot of power. Or else there could have been a boundary. Allows that long on fielder to come across. Oh, that's a good idea. But sweeping across the turn. It's a good idea because there's short fine inside the ring. There's no deep backward square. Right, that's what he was targeting at, and he gets a boundary. Really good shot. The sweep will always work. And what he did this time better is he walked across the stumps and covered the line of the ball. Well played, really well played, Aaron. Samat should have been careful because he tried that shot previous delivery. He did not get it. He bowls the same ball again. Aaron sweeps him in front of square. I was thinking there's an opportunity behind square. Aaron says, no, I'll sweep it more quicker. Meet the ball more early. Works it to long on. He could have gone for the same shot again, but he says, I'll keep strike for the 10th. After 9, 77 for no loss. Turn. Aaron didn't pick it, but still will be safe because he played it straight instead of against the turn. Will get a single down to long off. Sheetal Kumar is getting a lot of turn. I'm still not happy that he's operating without a slip because you may never know when is that ball going to go towards that slip cordon. There, look at that. It's a beautifully bowled delivery for the left-hander. He's bowling against a right-handed batsman. You need to have those fielders in the right position. Bowled it wide of the crease and allowed Aaron to pick that over long on for a 6. Bowled it wide of the crease. I think he was trying to bowl a wrong on. And that ball turned inside Aaron. It did not turn away from Aaron. See, that ball came in. Why, Sheetal, when you've got that turn which is really nice going away from the right-handed batsman, why try something else? On the pads. I wanted to come down the track. See, that is Sheetal's experience. He saw Aaron move that initial phase and then kept it a little shorter, and he could just get one single out of it. That's it. Apart from that 6 that he tried to bowl a different delivery, it's a good over after 10 overs. 86 for no loss. And we'll just take some drinks now. The 100-run partnership for the Station Eagles. And now the RR Sedam Challengers are also on the same path. Samat Srinivas will resume. For Aaron Gillespie, outside the off stump, there was room provided over Tashwin Lucas's head. Not a shot toward boundary. A short and wide outside the off stump. And look who's come on in the comment section. Ziad Sabli comes on. Number 2 on the list of the purple cap. Sabli, well done. He says, come on, let's get a big one to Gillespie. And he is getting a big one. Another boundary, back to back. Surpasses Rahul Anjalikar in this partnership. There you go. Shot of the length from Samat Srinivas. Rocked on the back foot and pulled him away. Very, very good batting this from Aaron, I'll tell you. He was on the pillion seat when Rahul Anjalikar was taking the charge. Now he said, okay, just give me that. Just give me a little space. And he is taking on the charge. Ziad Sabli has a big, big game coming up tomorrow morning. Ziad, you're all set for that? It's a virtual pre-quarterfinals. Not virtual, real, I should say, real pre-quarterfinals. .95. Can we see 2 back-to-back opening 100 partnership stands? Because it happened when the Station Eagles were batting. All chance for it to repeat. Wide outside the off stump, over extra cover. The fielder cannot stop it. 100 runs, back-to-back opening century partnership. Is it? 99 it says. One more run. Again, this time providing that extra width, and the fielder down there had no chance once again to stop that. Harish JK has been introduced. Quick single. Now that's 100 partnership. In a single day, we've seen 2 teams put out 100 partnership, and Aaron Gillespie reaches his 50, his second one in this season. There you go, the partnership. That was nice. We'll get that graphic played once again. It was really nice innovation and introduction. 101 it moves on to. And Triple R is still 9. The partnership that looked really nice. Oh, that's turned in. Ziad Sabli says, well played, Gilly. Yeah, Aaron Gillespie does well. The contribution, look at that, 50 from Aaron Gillespie on this 101 runs. 47 with Rahul. Good stop, really good stop. Sweeps and nobody behind square. Aaron Gillespie, I think, is planning for an early lunch. Down the leg side, bad line from Harish JK. Aaron Gillespie quickly seizes that opportunity, goes down on one knee and plays it very, very fine. There was a deep square leg, but that goes behind square, very fine for a boundary. Harish JK just given away 6 runs. After 12, 105 for no loss. They're just going through the motions now. The Station Eagles, they have to do something. No, they're trying with Karthik Nayak to bring in some change. Driven straight to deep point. RR Sedam challengers are just very comfortably placed. Slapped away again. Straight to deep covers. Now this becomes the highest opening partnership in the season. Rahul Injalikar and Aaron Gillespie, because Station Eagles with Chidanand and Samar Srinivas has put on 104. But this becomes the highest. Now over extra cover. Aaron Gillespie, as I said, is enjoying. Fully pitched, wide outside off. And he just goes over that short extra cover fielder. It's getting very, very easy now for the Sedam challengers. I think I'm still wondering why Tashwin Lucas has not come on. If he's fit enough to bowl. He was telling me that he had a little bit of a back problem. Outside edge, see, no slip. Even if a batsman is playing, you need to pick up wickets, get in the close-in fielders. Oh, he was on 59, doesn't pick up the turn. Aaron Gillespie, it's been let go. $113 now on the board. They will pitch for a second one. And Aaron Gillespie will come back because it was in the gap on the offside at extra cover. 2 more runs. Good running, very good running. As Rahul Injalikar has reached his 50. Very well done. Rahul Injalikar reaches his 50. And we have another Gillespie in the comment section. Gary Gillespie comes on. Gary, can you just throw some light on your relationship with Aaron? That'd be really good. How are you related to Aaron? Bowled and gone! Right. Harish JK comes in, disturbs the middle stump. And Aaron Gillespie trying to have a big one over that deep mid wicket. Misses out the ball completely. Fuller pitched and misses out. Probably a little late. A tired shot. Yeah. Nothing more than tiring. Bowled by Harish JK. Gone for 60, but really well played. What an innings. Good one from Aaron. Gone for 60. As the captain will walk in now as Pranav Bhatia. 60 out of just 40 deliveries. And the first wicket goes at 115 for 1. $60 only needed. Can Station Eagles make something else? Jared says, well batted, Aaron. Yeah. I just want to know, Gary Gillespie, if you are related to Aaron somehow, brother. How are you related? Let me not just make any wild guesses. Or if Jared knows, he can answer. Jared, who's Gary Gillespie, my friend? How is he related to Aaron? As the captain walks out, Pranav Bhatia, in a very comfortable situation. He just wants to see this through for the Sedam challengers. That's what he will have in his mind. Let's come at number 3. Down the track. And first ball wanted to swing across the line. Outside edge will get off the mark. Because that ball does not carry to backward of point. Yeah, Jared says, brother. Yeah. Brotherly love coming across. Short and wide outside off stump. Good effort at backward of point. Got a hand to it. But still the ball will not be stopped. Leg umpire, I think Uday is signaling boundary there. Yeah, square leg. Standing at point. Boundary being given. There you go. Small hand at backward of point. And Samad Srinivas couldn't stop it. Now, Rahul Injalikar has sent this ball over long on for a 6. He says enough is enough. Let me get under the ball. He got it. 6. And there we see getting under the ball. Fuller in length. And again, it goes towards that physio team. Yeah, I understand the physios come out when players get injured. What about the physio team themselves? Guys, watch out. Yes, Jared, I got the comment. Yes, Jared again rectifies and says, I'm saying Gary is his brother. Yes, got it. Gary Gillespie is Aaron's brother. Lovely, lovely to watch. Gary also getting alongside in the mix. I'm sure he also plays cricket at some level. Successful over from Harish comes to an end. 127 for 1 after 14. And the partnership was broken at 115. So that becomes the highest opening partnership for Khaja Bandanawaz Champions Trophy Season 5. Sheetal Kumar now comes on. Captain, he's got 2 more overs to go. Pranav Bhatia, captain versus captain. This is good because Pranav also is a bowler, the left arm spinner. He will know what Sheetal is trying to do for a left-handed batsman as well. The required rate is not pressurizing at all. Rahul Injlikar is still settled. All they will want to see is Rahul Injlikar's wicket. Played late, played for the turn. And really well bowled from Sheetal. Some quiet overs will also do some trick. Because it's getting to that stage where it might be a little difficult if another wicket falls for Sedam challenges, and that's why this partnership again becomes very important. And Pranav needs to stay on as a captain. He's come at number 3. Should not go for his big slogs as he did in the first ball. Now goes around the wicket. Wants to come down the track. Very well blown. Blocked Pranav Bhatia. And avoided of any room that's given. Down the track and gone. Sheetal gets his man and thanks the heavens for it. Yeah. What a turn. Rahul Injlikar was trying to go down the track. Sheetal saw him, bowled a little shorter, not that fuller delivery. Just watch where it lands. It just lands on exactly good length and not to the pitch of the ball. Misses it completely, misses the turn. Off stump goes flying. Rahul Injlikar being dismissed. Very, very good hand, Rahul. RR Sedam challenges 131 for 2. And Rahul Injlikar gone for 63 of 45. Oh, Rahib says, good afternoon. Rahib, it's 115. It says it's not good morning, good afternoon, good morning on the comment. Rahib, right? I think he just got up on a Sunday. Mehraj Chaudhary says, "Come on, Bhimrao." Good afternoon, Rahib. Right now, Asif has walked in under a little bit of a precarious situation. He has to bat against his wills of hitting boundaries. And what a time for captain to get the wicket of Rahul Anjalika. After 15, 131 for 2. At this stage, the Station Eagles were 121 for 2 as well. So 44 more needed of 30. Can get it easily, but it all depends on these two new batsmen. Yeah, Ali Haider says yes, the moment the required rate was not a big problem. A wicket is gone and the required rate jumps up. Yes, that's what happens, and even with the new batsman coming in. Now Pranav Bhatia has just chipped it, is not timed it at all. Long off under it, takes it, gone! This is what I was not expecting Pranav Bhatia to do. Karthik Nayak, what a good catch. Harish JK strikes second wicket. And this season for Pranav Bhatia is over. Not at all good with the bat. He's good with the ball, but with the bat it's not worked out. Just did not reach to the pitch of the ball. Had to play the shot because he had come down the track. Did not time it. Just chipped it in the air. Very, very good catch from Harish Nayak. Correction, Karthik Nayak there, and Pranav Bhatia gone for 4. Sedam challenges 131 for 5 now. See how difficult it was for Pranav Bhatia, because when you don't reach to the pitch of the ball and it's an off spinner bowling Harish JK, turning the ball away from that little bit of a good length area, and RR Sedam challengers have brought pressure onto themselves, and from nowhere Station Eagles have come back right into this game. And Rahib says, I guess today it will be all clear who's going for playoffs. No, Rahib, sorry. Tomorrow there's a match that's coming up. The first game, Guns Gladiators and Market Super Kings. The winner of that will decide it. So even on the last day, you don't know who the top 4 is. And even in the last match tomorrow, you don't know who will be placed where. Rahib, you can't write the season off. And everybody expecting and guessing it very wrong from their end. This is a very good format, my friends. As Bhimrao Navle comes in, Badre boy. He was very costly with the ball. I think he gave away 40 odd runs, if I'm not wrong. 47 runs. And today, he just needs to stand there for 44 more runs with the bat. And it's getting tighter and tighter. 43 of 27. So that means you need to really get into the fold of things very soon. Well bowled, well bowled. And even if Bhimrao Navle was in the way, Harish JK just jumped over his bat and stopped the ball. Now this is what the killer instant you actually need. And the next over is very important. because we'll have to see who is left to bowl for the Station Eagles. A single will keep strike. Bimrao Navle, 16 gone, 134 for 3, and we'll have to see who is left to bowl for the Station Eagles. There, Harish JK, he can bowl one. Not sure Karthik Naik will come back, but Sheetal Kumar has got one more over, so that's 2 overs. Tashwin has not started to bowl yet. I don't think so he'll come on to bowl because he's got that back problem. He's not comfortable even at the last night's dinner table. He was not sitting around. He was just standing and having his dinner. Sheetal's got one. Rais Sheikh and Abhishek HK. I don't know how much of a gamble will that be. So yeah, something to think for Sheetal Kumar. If he is bowling on the 17th, he will finish up. Yeah, he's coming on. He is coming on. So 17th done. And the next 3 overs will be very crucial. I would have wanted Sheetal to bowl at least the 17th or 18th. Right, let's see what Bimrao Navle does. Can he pick up the turn? Got the pitch of the ball nicely. Just a single down to a deep extra. Harish JK can bowl 1 over. Mohsin has 2 overs, so it'll be a juggle between them. I'm not sure Rais will come back in the slog overs. Samath Srinivas has got 2 overs. He's been costly, 2 overs 21, so no Samath Srinivas on the confidence lines. But now, keeper misses it. Maruti Chavan behind the stumps today. No Ganesh Madri. He went in to attack the ball. Good idea. Got his glove off, but didn't hit the stumps on the direct. Yeah. Sharp turn again. Played it late from Asif. How long can they hold on to the nerves? Is a big question. Because 37. Now make that 36. 37 stays on. 19 deliveries. Bimrao Navle down the track. And he's cleared it. Happy birthday. Birthday boy. He's cleared it straight down the ground. Over long off for a 6. That will ease a lot of pressure. Still 3 overs, 31 to get. 144 for 3. Going down the track, getting the pitch of the ball. And a very, very important 6 when the run rate was jumping. Yeah, Mohsin can bowl 2 overs. So probably the 18th and 20th. So that's a good thing for Station Eagles. It's very good. And the 19th can be bowled by I think Harish JK. Yes. So the plan is right. They'll have to execute it well. Now Asif. What's the field for Asif? It's really important to look at the onside. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, a very wide-ish long on. So that is the right field for him. Short fine in, third in. Where's the first ball landing? Right up in the block hole. Well bowled by Mohsin. It just says, okay, singles fine. Hang on, guys, for your throws. Don't be over enthusiastic. In the air. Mid wicket and long on. Oh, got a hand to it. Got a hand to it. No, that's unlucky. That's very, very unlucky. Karthik Nayak did fabulously well. Got a hand to it. The mid wicket was running across him to stop the ball. And unluckily that boundary ball has come in this over. Look at that effort from Karthik. Very good. And now this is no luck. This is pure hitting. Bhimrao Navle 6. That's it. Pressure off the Sedam challengers. Bhimrao Navle celebrating his birthday with a second 6. He came in at the time when there was pressure mounting. Look at this. He scored a boundary and now a 6. He's turning it around. Mohsin needs to bring all his experience now. You felt that Mohsin was a good choice, but still 20 needed of 15. No pressure. No pressure. They should just do this in singles instead of a big shot. That's okay. That'll help. Straight to mid wicket. Again, that was a big shot. The next match, big one coming up. Roja Stars, Ivan Shahi Royals. Roja Stars fighting for the top place. And a beautifully guided boundary from Asif towards that backward of point region. There was shot backward of point and third. They were both shot inside the ring. And he guided in between them. Very good timing, opening the face of the blade at the last minute. And placing that ball in between those two fielders. Beautiful execution, yeah. Cut the pizza slice exactly into half. Very costly over this. I think the Sedam challengers have bounced back. They surely have. The 17 needed of 2. Mohsin will feel Station Eagles are getting this away from them. And the birthday boy is enjoying his batting. Until tomorrow's last game, we will not know who is exactly slotted in that top 4 positions. Look at this. Rai Sheikh comes on. Last match of the season for Rai Sheikh. He's got 1 over to prove his worth. Coming around the stumps to Asif. Bowled and gone. That's experience. Rai Sheikh coming around the stumps and knocks Asif's leg stump over. Right up in the block hole. Still drama continues. This is what we need at the end of the league stages. Every game has been a very, very closely fought game. Whether it's 200, whether it's 150, 160, whatever it is, the fight, the twists and turns with the ball is what matters a lot. Asif goes for a very well bowled delivery. And Samyak Shah comes in, 161 for 4. Rai Sheikh, we did not expect he'll come back. There you go. Round the stumps and boom, gone. Leg stump goes flying. Right, again. Samyak Shah now. Fuller in length. Rai Sheikh again trying that block hole. Doesn't get it. Now Bhimrao Navle. Just imagine if Rai Sheikh can clean him up. Again, the tables will turn. The weighing machine will slant towards the Station Eagles for the victory mark. Where is he landing this? Lands exactly there. Chance for long off. No, that's Mohsin. Doesn't come across, doesn't come in for the chance, but still saves the boundary. It's good bowling. It's really good bowling from Rais. Impressed with the intent that he's putting out there. Straight on the ground and just too long on. Bhimrao Navle holds a big key. Samyak Shah can bat. He's a proper batsman. During pressure situations, you never know. 8 ball 10. Can Rai Sheikh give at least 9 runs in the last over? Bowling wide outside the off stump. Just another single. Okay, until now the over is good. Nine needed of 7. So, last ball of Rai Sheikh's season 5 in the Khaja Bandhan Awaz Champions Trophy. Can he make a big mark? Rai Sheikh, he will have to bowl everything that he's got. Come on, he's loading up. Ball, what a ball. Good inning, good end, and good end to the season as well for Rais. Finish up with a dot ball. So as I said, 9 runs of the last over. Right, match on. We'll just look at that bowling card of Station Eagles. Right, Sheetal Kumar is finished. And Samat Srinivas only 2. Harish JK has 1. He's going to come back for the last over. Mohsin, after going for that extra runs, will not be bowling the last over. Now all down to Harish JK. He's picked up 2 wickets. Right. Very, very important over. This is going to be the over of this year for Harish JK. Not just this match or season. I'll tell you, this is going to be the over of 2023. And Samyak Shah is facing up. He's got deep mid wicket. Long on, long off. Hits it. Oh, cannot stop it. Long off will come over for a single. Right now, Bhimrao Navle will try his long handle. He will go down the ground. I'll tell you something. Keep the long off fielder a little straighter. He will go downtown. There you go. Goes over extra cover. Clears that extra cover. 6. Fuller in length and Bhimrao Navle. Happy birthday, boy. That's it. He's taken the pressure off completely from the Sedam challengers. He had given away 47. He's come back and made sure The chance with the bat has been utilized to perfection. 30 of just 13 deliveries. What an innings. What a top class knock here by Bhimrao Navle. He clears. This is it. Yes, he will. And he will enjoy the birthday in a big way. As RR Sedam challengers win this. If not for Bhimrao Navle, it would have been all over. 100-run opening stand. And the Station Eagles came back into the match by picking up a lot of wickets. But then when Bhimrao Navle walked in, he said, don't bother. I will make sure RR Sedam challengers will cross the line. Won by a big margin of 6 wickets. That's a good ending for the season. And good ending for the birthday boy who's hit another 6 over long on. And as we have the handshakes going around, Bhimrao Navle has hit 4 sixes. He becomes the top 6 scorer in this game. Chidanand Biradar also scores 5 for the Station Eagles. Wonderful, wonderful game, the last one. Even though this did not matter on the points table, it was good fun, good entertainment. 200-run opening stands from the openers of both the games. And let's have the points table very quickly just to see where they are finishing. It's really important to check where the RR Sedam challengers finish up this season. I think they will hold on to that 6th place. Yeah, they will. A good victory. Very, very good victory. Station Eagles finished their season at 7. Mominpura Warriors still have a game tomorrow just to see and stop Sangtrashwadi strikers going on top. But then it all boils down to this game. It's going to come up. We'll have a 145 toss. Rauza Stars versus Ivan Shahi Royals. Who will go on top of that points table? As we slip into a short break and we'll find out.